How many porta potties are there at Giga, Texas? When you gotta go, you gotta go. So how many honey buckets are there at the Giga, Texas factory? Well, let's find out. I'm Brian. Welcome to my Tesla weekend. When I made the car count video, counting the cars, I got a suggestion to count the porta potties. Apparently, that can be revealing to how many workers are inside as well. Well, I've seen the comment come up a number of other times, so I figured, you know what? Why not? Before we start, how many do you think it is? Come up with a number, watch to the end, and, let us know in the comments how close you got. So right up at the front of the site, we've got 9 in this box, and another 31 visible all around this area. Already off to a promising start. OSHA says you need 1 toilet seat and 1 urinal per 100 workers if you have over 200 workers, which sounds absolutely vile, but, let's see how many there are. Along the side, we see another 4, and then another 28 further south in the box, with 7 more scattered nearby. 12 more down here next to the concrete stamping cathedral. 13 around this angled corner. And just 2 more across the road. 29 at the opposite corner, quite the clustering there. 13 more not too far away. 2 more next to the building. 36 near the General Assembly section, indicating, to me at least, that this is a pretty busy area. 4 more up here. And another 11 by the edge of the property. 1 more by the contractor trailers. 2 more over across from the parking lot. Just 3 more over here, but we're already up to 210. It looks like 1 by the trailers and about 8 by the security checkpoint, though it could be a couple more. There's got to be more by the lunch trucks though, right? I didn't see them. 3 more by the small detention pond. 1 lonesome dove out in the freshly graded area. 8 in the east. And strangely, in this area, with all the cars, I only see 3. But that can't be right. Maybe one of the trailers is also a bathroom? Another lonesome dove standing vigil to the northeast of the site. And it looks like just 2 by the concrete batch plant. 4 by the old concrete bag plant. And I suspect there's more inside, not porta potties, but bathrooms, since the building still likely has running water and connected utilities. 2 over by the electrical switchyard. 1 more by the highway access improvements. 2 more hanging out by the edge of the property, bringing us up to 245 and almost to the end. There will be a few notes, caveats, and clarifications at the end, but if you want to see a full car count for the property, hit subscribe, because that's coming out in a few days. I'd love to hear your guess on the car count too, so leave that below. In the central corridor, there are 18 more, bringing us to 263, and 1 more further up the way, for a total of 264. There are more on the site. The skinny alley to the north surely has some, and we've seen them before, but they're always being relocated, and recent videos don't show them, so the 5 to 10 you might expect there may already be counted somewhere else. And there could be some inside the structure we didn't catch, though it wouldn't be many, and it may be 0. They require ventilation and all that, but I don't know. So, that was painful. Took a lot more hours than I care to admit. So I'm heading out for my Tesla road trip on Tuesday. with our first stop in Eugene to meet the good folks at Arcimoto. I'll still have some updates while I'm out of town, though not as much of the usual stuff. So, what did I miss or misunderstand? Leave me your gilded wisdom in the comments below, and stay tuned, stay juicy, and I cannot wait to hear from you clever robots, maybe even in person. The road trip map is up on patreon.com/glossynews, and you can of course see it without being a sponsor.